What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I am going to go through the Bring Back My Bar voting options in case you want some suggestions. So here I am on my website, patriciagates.scentsy.ca. You can vote 5 times in one day. So let's click on the Bring Back My Bar. For Scentsy, these are the top 200 scents discontinued before July 2021. All right, so I did kind of glance through, so this is not my first reaction. There was a bit of shock. Okay, so let's go through it. A Wink and a Smile, we had that back a couple years ago. It's fine. I've never tried Ace. The Aladdin collection, I recently went through, and I don't advise voting back A Whole New World because that one doesn't hold up long term. Arabian Nights and A Friend Like Me are a bit lighter. One Jump Ahead is a nice fruity scent, and Prince Ali is very, very strong. Amalfi Coast, I don't think I've warmed that. I can't remember. Amber Hollow, I don't recommend. Amber Road is popular, but it's just okay for me. Apple Crush is nice and sweet. It's like a green apple candy almost scent, but it's not very strong. I feel like I've warmed Atlas Cedar before, but I don't recall much about it. Aussie Plum is okay, but we've had that back recently. Awakening. Invigorate your senses with an unexpected harmony of white peach and vanilla, pineapple and amber. I feel like I might have warmed that, but I don't know. Be Still. Unwind as light mandarin, soft violet petals, and creamy sandal tree envelop your senses and quiet your mind. I don't think I've warmed that. Beach. My friend Shannon really likes beach, so it'd be nice to see that come back for her. Berries Jubilee. That's like a basic, it kind of reminds me of a more berry version of Perfectly Pomegranate. I felt like there was a little bit of waxiness to that one. We have Berry Blush. I don't know about that. Blackcurrant Bubbly is a strong, strong scent. Back fairly recently. Black Ruby. Scent appeal was not there for me on that one. Blessings. Blood Orange Spice I don't care for. Buzzworthy, when I saw that one, made me laugh because a lot of people didn't like that, so I'm surprised to see it here. Cambridge is a strong masculine scent. Candied Cranberry Pecan. I have a feeling we might see that one come back. Caramel Sugar Cone. Cashmere is fairly popular. That comes back quite often, as Cashmere Pear was back fairly recently. And then Cherished, I recently warmed, but I can't remember anything about it. Let's move on. Cherry Vanilla. That's a light scent. Christmas Cuddles. That was a December scent of the month from 2018. A lot of people didn't like that one. I'm always surprised to see that one on the list. Christmas Tree I've never tried. Churro Churro I'd love to see come back. It's a soft but beautiful vanilla pastry kind of scent. It's very nice. Baked pastry sprinkled with cinnamon sugar captures that heavenly churro charm. So I'll probably throw a vote that. We'll put one vote for Churro Churro and we'll just keep going. Okay, Cinnamon Cider I've never tried. Citrus Garden I've warmed quite a bit. It's a very assertive pink grapefruit scent. Citrus Pop is a really nice one. I wouldn't mind seeing this one come back. Bright, but not overly sweet. This radiant blend of bergamot, sparkling mandarin, and orange blossom was crafted especially for those who love a pure citrus scent. This kind of smells like orange dreamsicle, but done well. Orange dreamsicle, to me, I wasn't a fan, but this smells like what I wanted orange dreamsicle to smell like. So we've got some other ones. Citrus Sun Tea I've never tried. Clementine Clove I've never tried. Coconut Flower I've tried. Reminds me a little bit of Mahalo Coconut. So there you go. Comfort and Joy I've not tried. Cranberry Mango. This is a really good one. I really like this one. A melange of tropical mango, cozy cranberry, and spicy pineapple. I remember really liking this one, so I'm going to throw a vote its way. Cranberry Spice. I've recently warmed through quite a bit of that, so I'm good with that one. Crisp Orchard Air is a kind of a unique, I think it has quince. Yeah, quince, sandalwood, green apple. So there you go. Dark Harbor is very popular, masculine, deep fragrance. It's a romantic fragrance with kaffir, lime, blue-green mint, watery ocean lavender, and amber. Dazzling Pomegranate, Cars. That's very similar to Cherry Limeade. Dulce de Leche, which is kind of like a creamy caramel scent. Echo. I've never tried. Embers I've never tried. Enliven I've never tried. I think I have mini testers of those. Everything Nice. That was available when I first became a consultant. It says Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice. Deep caramel and swirls of butter with roasted pumpkin and glazed pecans. I remember Ryan did not care for that one. Flutter, I think I've tried that. Orange Blossoms, Whipped Almond Cream, and Bright Lemon Verbena. I get that one mixed up with Linger. I can't remember which one I tried. French Kiss is very popular. It's been back a lot though, so I wouldn't personally vote for it. Fresh Cut Daisies I really like, very strong, but it's in my club. I'd like to see some different ones come back. We have Frosted Ginger Cookie. I warmed that on Thanksgiving Day and I loved it. Chewy brown sugar cookies spiked with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. My open layout smelled so delicious. It's like lick the air delicious. I might vote for that one. We might come back. Frosted White Birch. I feel like that's a light scent. A Dance of Autumn. That's like a nice autumnal scent, but not one I'm going to vote for, as Mythic Journey is a nice scent as well. Fuzzy Blanket is a good one. Snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. A little bit of a different spin on like a jammy time, snuggle up kind of scent, but more like lavender and sweetness kind of thing going on. Yeah, there we go. Garden of Love is new to me. Ghostly Greetings. I have a feeling we might see this one come back because people are very excited about that one. Gimme Passion Flower is a very strong, like fruity, tropical floral scent. Go Go Goji. Goody Goody Gumdrop. I feel like I've tried Goody Goody Gumdrop. Grapefruit Sunshine is one of my favorites. I don't think grapefruit scents usually stand very much of a chance to make it in because it's kind of a polarizing scent, but this is a really nice one. It's almost like apricot vanilla, but in grapefruit version. So we have Guava Honey, which I'm surprised to see here. Guava Nectar. I don't think I've warmed that. Don't vote for Guava Honey. Happy Birthday. I would like to see that one come back because I booted it out of my club. So I don't have it in my club, but I would like to see it back, but it's one that comes back a lot. We have Happy Go Lucky. I have some mini testers of this. It says Red Berry, Silky Orchid, Japanese Plum, and Amber Vanilla. So I should dig those out and melt them and see what I think. Harbor's Edge. That was, I think, like in August, probably 2019 scent of the month. Heartbreaker. That one always makes me think of Mariah Carey, and I think it's like a masculine scent, and I remember liking it. Rich woods, green juniper, and a touch of tobacco conjure up a passion for romantic adventures. This was really pretty. Like masculine pretty. It was nice. I enjoyed that one. Hemingway is very popular. I suspect we may see that one up in the top 20. Hendrix, recently back, so I don't think we need to see it back again. Hollyberry Cinnamon, I've never warmed myself, but it's in Tester Tuesday. It just keeps missing all the votes. Honeydew, I recently melted. I remember it was fine. It wasn't a standout, but I enjoyed it. Honeymoon Hideaway, very light. Ice Hotel, definitely not a fan. When I saw that, I moaned. I was like, oh. And I know Michelle from Melt Michelle loves that one. So you have Ivy and Water Lily, a very pretty floral. Jet Set Go. This one was this the light one? I think this is light. Yes, and that was back fairly recently, so I'm surprised to see it here. Anyway, moving on. Jumpin' Jelly Bean is one of my mom's favorites. It's pear, apple, lemon, and sugar. Very strong, but it doesn't last very long. Just Keep Swimming, one of our licensed scents. Just Peachy Ginger. I've seen a few people comment this is really nice, but I've not tried it. Mouth-watering peaches, apricots, and nectarines infused with the essence of ginger. There is a really nice peach scent I'll show you. It's coming up. Kahiko Hula, I really like that one. Lavender and White Balsam, highly recommend. Lemon Thyme Berry, nice and strong. Lemon and Berries, I've warmed a long time ago. It's a pretty straightforward scent, but, a nice straightforward scent. Lime and Kiwi Cantaloupe. Have I tried that one? A refreshing sip of summer cooler with icy lime, juicy kiwi, and bright cantaloupe. I don't think I have. Sounds good. Linger. This is when I get mixed up with Flutter. I can't remember which one I tried. Pink grapefruit, sugared apple, a lavish praline, flirty marshmallow. Creates a fragrance that says stay. So cute. Okay, let's move on. Lana Sarah. Is that how you say that? I remember that's a honeysuckle. Yes. Okay. Lotus Cove. That one I remember having back probably like 2018 and Bring Back My Bar. Love and Kisses Mini. We have Love Story that's recently been back. Make Waves. It's very strong, very long lasting. That was the scent of the month, I think, for like probably March of 2019-ish. Mandarin Toffee Treat. That was a scent of the month before I became a consultant. It's kind of like a toffee mandarin scent. Sugar mandarin, sugar cane, and creamy toffee butter. So we have Mulan, True to Your Heart. That's a nice, almost like a plum fragrance. It says here, Plum Blossom, White Tea, and Redwood. Mulberry bush, we've had that back recently. Mums and marigolds, I've seen that voted back years ago, but we haven't had it back since I've been a consultant. We have My Wish, that was probably back in about 2020-ish. Mystic Magnolia, this is a nice floral. Like a mysterious kind of floral. Southern Charm. Pure white magnolias, flirty green leaves, sultry notes of rosewood and amber. All right, we have Neverland. I remember not liking that, so I remember saying never, ever, ever gonna vote for Neverland. Not Your Everyday Dragon is, I know there's ginger, I think, in that one. We have Oats and Honey and Ocean. Those have both been back recently. We have Orange Amber. Have I warmed through that? Let me just read the notes. This one keeps coming up in Tester Tuesday, I think. Bitter Orange, Clementine, Wild Ginger, Cardamom, and Sultry Amber. We have Orange Dreamsicle, which I find the one that we have out now is better, but it's coming in the spring and summer, hopefully. I forget what it's called. Tangerine Creamsicle, I think it's called. That one's better. Orange You Glad, I warmed in Tester Tuesday. Not really a standout, can't really recall. Oxford, Pacific Daydream is kind of like a aquatic masculine, I think. Well, actually, no, it says Peachy Lime, Pineapple, Candy, Sweet Candy Sugar, Fresh Hawaiian Sea Salt. Painted Leaves is a really strong, well done scent. So if you're looking for a nice a nice fall fragrance that's very fresh and woodsy at the same time, then you want to vote Painted Leaves back. This used to be in my club, but I removed it just because it's hard to melt through enough. Peach a la Mode, I've not tried that one. Sounds good though. Pellegro, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Peony Petals is pretty but very, very light for me. Phineas and Ferb, I haven't melted my bar yet, so there you go. Pineapple Sorbet, I have a couple bars. I'd like to see this one come up in Tester Tuesday. I have testers of it, I just haven't melted them yet. Pink Tulips is very, very nice, very beautiful, and Pixie is very exotic, fancy, and hard to explain, but very, very nice. So it sounds scary because it says pink pepper, mandarin heliotrope, teakwood, and vanilla oak, but it's very well done, but it's the ones I've tried are soft, so just keep that in mind. Let's keep moving. Plum and White Woods, highly recommend. It's a beautiful scent. Plumeria we've had back probably in around 2019. Poinsettia Pine was, Poinsettia? I forget how you pronounce it now. That was back probably around 2017 in the sense of the season, maybe even a little earlier, and I remember liking it. Polynesian Dreams, I don't think I've melted that one. Pomegranate Pear, I think I've melted. Not a standout. Pomelo Fiesta, no, I haven't tried. Poppies and Clover is always coming up at Tester Tuesday, but I haven't melted that one, I don't think. Poppy Fields. This one is a strong rose, kind of like poppy scent. Let's see, it says red poppy, fig, and rose. So there you go. Porch Pumpkin is a really nice, plain, slightly earthy pumpkin scent. It's a good mixer. I really like this one, and I'm not big into pumpkin scents, but I really like Porch Pumpkin. All right, Posy Peach. Here we go. Here's the one I remember really liking, and it sounds kind of, but it's nice. Fuzzy Peach, green tendrils of violet leaf. I don't really get that. I just get this nice, soft, almost like the same peach, getting closer to the same peach that you have in Peach and White Amber, like a soft, delicate, creamy kind of peach. It was nice. That's what I remember anyway, so I think I might vote for this. Let's throw a vote. There we go. All right. Pristine Waters. That's the masculine, I think, aquatic one. Bergamot Zest, Beachgrass, and Vetiver, yes. Red Candy Apple is a very sweet, artificial type of scent. Rio Beach is an excellent, long-lasting scent. I really like Rio Beach. I'm not going to vote for it because I still have some bars, but this one I do really suggest is a good bar. So Rio Beach, if you like long-lasting scents. Rise and Sunshine, former scent of the month. Rock and Ruby Res, former kid scent. Rosemary Mint is really nice. If you like scents like Just Breathe, Rosemary Mint is a nice twist. It talks about tea tree. You don't really get a lot of that. You basically get mostly mint. Rosewood and Freesia. Have I tried that? I think I might have some testers. Rustic Lodge is quite popular. I don't think I love this one, but it says warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. Didn't it used to have a green packaging? Am I thinking of something else? I'm confused. Anyway, moving on. Saddle Up. That was a former scent of the month from around May of maybe 2019 or so, May or June. Scarlet Woods, scent of the month from, I think, December 2017. Not for me. Sea Salt Mist. I'm not big into salty scents, so I'm going to probably skip that. Sea Sun and Fun is kind of like a sunscreen, almost like the zinc oxide smell of a sunscreen. Sedona Sunset is very popular. This one was not one that I loved. I didn't love it very much. And my testers kind of went bad on that one, so just a heads up there. Now, the next, Serene Green, I think, is always up for Tester Tuesday voting, but hasn't quite made it yet, so there we go. Oops, somebody's voting on Tester Tuesday. Shades of Green, I've warmed. It wasn't a standout. Okay, we have Shaka Khan. It's a masculine fragrance, a masculine sandalwood, bergamot, and lime. So that's a nice one. A lot of people like that one. Sharp Dressed Man, another masculine scent. Sheer Innocence was really nice. I remember keeping half of a tester of it because I liked it so much. Should I vote for it? It says sweet and youthful, lush orchid, green freesia, and wild violet with a trace of spicy ginger. It doesn't sound nice, but it was really, really nice. So that would be on my backup because I only get 5 votes. So anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep loading. Simply, we have some Simply scents. We have Simply Cinnamon, Simply Lemon, Simply Patchouli, and Simply Strawberry. So those are basic. We have Southern Evening. That comes back fairly often. I have a feeling we're going to see Southern Sweet Tea back. This is one of my mom's favorites, and it's well liked amongst my local customers. So it's got heirloom peach, orange juice, and white tea. It's just like a sweet tea scent with a little bit of a peachy influence, but not a scary peach, kind of a gentle peach there. Spiced grapefruit is really nice. It's similar to Wassail Wonderland, but it's obviously different because there's no tree note. Spring Has Sprung, that one is a very floral scent. Spring Symphony, I don't know if I've tried that. Hyacinth, Coconut Water, Violet Leaf, and Soft Musk. I think I have testers of this and it just hasn't come up for my review yet, but that I think was a nice smelling tester from my memory. Stay a While was kind of almost like a laundry type scent, to me anyway. It talks about sea berry, water hyacinth, red cassis, fresh, exquisite teakwood. It reminded me of a laundry scent. Strong. Strawberry Champagne Truffle is very light, kind of like a waxy strawberry. Sugar and Spice is almost like a Halloween licorice. Let's see what it says. Crunchy candy coating, black licorice, spicy herbal, and sweet. Yes, exactly. Sugar Blooms, I think that was an old scent. I think I had some testers that kind of went a little wonky on that. Sonny and Cher, not one for me, but just because it has almost like an alcohol smell. It says 8. That's just my nose. A lot of people love it. Sunny Shore, Wash Clean by Spring Shower, Soft Sea Air, Golden Citrus, and Dewy Driftwood, scattered with white peach daisies. All right, Surfer Chick. When I went to a world tour, maybe two years or a year before COVID started, there was a lady and she was walking around collecting Surfer Chicks. She had found like about 10 or 12, so she really likes it. So it says bubbly, lemon tonic, and guava. Frolic with sweet cherries and blackberries in this youthful scent. I remember smelling it because I said, can I smell it? And she's like, yes. It was okay. Not one that got me all excited, but obviously she was excited. Sweet Cucumber is very sweet. It says apple blossoms, green melon, sugared citrus, and a splash of cucumber water. We have Sweet Pea and Vanilla. That's a very popular fruity floral. We have Thank You. I recently melted, but it was heavy on lavender from my memory, so not for me. Tingelo is really, really nice. This one's come back maybe once since I've been into Scentsy. It says a melange of sweet fruit and tangy citrus. Tangelo, or is it Tangelo? Lemon and apricot enhanced by fragrant lychee, or is it lychee? Berry. All right, Titanium. That's a masculine fragrance. It says forest after rain, aromatic herbs and cedar with lustrous silver birch. Toasted caramel sugar. This one I recently was gifted a bar from my friend Tracy, and it smells really good, just as a heads up, but we haven't warmed it yet for Tester Tuesday. It says warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee, all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. It smells really delicious, the bar that she gave me, so just so you know. Transcendence, I've warmed that. It says take a deep cleansing breath of soothing peppermint, crisp apple, deep green cypress, and brisk eucalyptus. I can't really remember a lot about that one. Twilight is very popular. Twitter Pated might be voted back. That one was fairly popular. Two Harbors I've warmed, but it wasn't a standout. So let's load some more. Vanilla Suede, very popular. It says classic vanilla and rich amber with hints of sandalwood and spice. A subtly masculine fragrance, and I call this the Lad Drummond scent if you watch Pioneer Woman. This is what I think he would smell like. So, Vanilla Walnut. Let's throw a vote to Vanilla Walnut. Now you're thinking, what? This is a really, really nice scent. I had a bar probably about 5 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It was very long lasting, and I loved it. So here we go. A warm fragrance with roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. Doesn't sound good, but it was. So there you go. I'm voting for that. We have Watermelon Mint and Watermelon Patch. Those have both been back, over the years. Welcome Summer. Whipped Vanilla Pear. Ooh. How many votes do I have left? I might have to come back and vote for that. Whipped Vanilla Pear smells really nice, but I remember in my home it was just a medium performer, but my mom's home it was terrific. It says a luxuriant caramel glaze tops baked pear and whipped vanilla. It's so, so delicious. We're going to probably come back to this. White Sands, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Night Blooming Jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest of breezes. White Tea and Cactus, very popular, just not for me. Whiteout. I often said that I think some of these wintry scents that receive a lot of votes and Bring Back by Bar, but not enough to make it into the top 20, they should offer in brick. Like Whiteout might be nice, like a throwback brick. It has cool peppermint, golden apple, and frosty winter pine. So we have winter cypress is a nice one too. It says a cool kiss of mint leaf, raspberry, frosted lavender. So that one was nice. I warmed that before. Winter pine, I have that. It's a very, almost like a very, like, cedarwood kind of pine. It says evergreen fir needles, white cedar, and musk with a wintry whisper of citrus. So there you go. Winter Wonderland, Wishing Well. Kiss and tell, oh, wish him well. Okay, you go, girl. Light-hearted, girlish fragrance of apples, berries, nougat, and linden blossoms. I don't think I've smelled that one. Your Pal Mickey. Have I warmed Your Pal Mickey? Many, many years ago. You're My Buttercup I've warmed. There's a Tester Tuesday, as is their Yuzu Dragon's been back. This, if you like that scent, Desert Tropics, was that what it was called last year? Then Yuzu Dragon might be one that you'd like because they both have dragon fruit. So there you go. Zen Garden was really nice. It's a soft scent. I feel like it's soft, like it's like a long lasting, like, from the strong and long. It's not strong, but it's long lasting. It says a dewy sweet bloom of ripe honeydew and soft freesia and water lotus. And Zephyr. I feel that I've warmed Zephyr and it really grew on me. It says woody French lavender, buttery suede, and rich woods in a strong and sensuous fragrance. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up and throw a vote to Whipped Vanilla Pear because I would love to see this one come back. And so I have Churro Churro, Cranberry Mango, Posy Peach, Vanilla Walnut, and Whipped Vanilla Pear. There's so many more I could add. And I never fill this out. I just submit my votes. There we go. So it says, thank you, your votes have been tallied. So hopefully this video was a little bit helpful for you. If you have any questions at all that you think I might be able to answer for you, I would be more than happy to check them out in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you for watching and have a great week. Don't forget, voting closes, I believe, Friday. Take care and I will see you guys in the next video.